In this video, we are going to discuss a complete roadmap as how you will study theory to attempt and solve all the questions. आपने नोटिस किया होगा हम अपना 99% टाइम जो है थ्योरी स्टडी करने में इन्वेस्ट कर देते हैं एंड जब बारी आती है क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग की तो हम थ्योरी उसमें कनेक्ट कर ही नहीं पाते. Also, this video is going to be in English so that everybody can understand. Let us begin. Today, our first topic is partial differential equation. First question, if u is equal to uxt, solution of initial value problem, ut is equal to uxx. X belong to real number, t is positive, ux comma 0 is sine 4x plus 1, right? You have to find value of u pi by 8 comma 1, u minus pi by 8 comma 1. Firstly, we need to write out this solution, u is equal to uxt, right? So firstly, we're going to check what kind of special partial differential equation this is. This is heat equation. Ut is equal to Cuxx. Boundary condition u0 comma t is equal to u a comma t is equal to 0. Initial condition ux comma 0 is equal to f of x. ठीक है, यहाँ पर जो आपका ux comma 0 है इसको नाम उसने दे रखा है f of x. And we have three cases. We have shortcut tricks to write solution. If your fx is sine of nx, then you can directly write ux comma t as e raised पर minus n square c square t sine of nx. अब इसको हम यूज करेंगे इस ट्रिक को. ठीक है, वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस ट्रिक इन आवर प्रॉब्लम. Simply you have ut is equal to uxx. Compare it with ut is equal to cuxx. You get c is equal to 1. इसको निकाल कर साइड पर आप रख लो, राइट? Now you can directly write the answer ux comma t as e raised to power minus n square c square t sine of nx. What is sine of nx? Sine 4x plus x plus 1 is going to be as it is. e raised to power n क्या है यहाँ पर वैल्यू? n यहाँ पर वैल्यू है 4, right? So 4 square is 16 minus of 16 c square is 1 t sine of 4x plus x plus 1. No need to solve the problem. You can directly write the answer. Now you have to find out the value u pi by 8 comma 1 e raised to power minus of 16 sine of 4 pi by 8 plus pi by 8 plus 1 e raised to power minus 16. This cancels out. Sine pi by 2 is 1, ठीक है, plus pi by 8 plus. Similarly, you can find u minus का pi by 8 comma 1 equals minus e raised to power minus 16 minus pi by 8 plus 1. Okay, now first option, you have to add both of these, right? Check, you have to add both of these. This get cancelled out. 1 plus 1 is 2. Thus u pi by 8 comma 1 plus u minus pi by 8 comma 1 is equals to 2. Thus A is my right answer. A is my correct answer. Next question. Consider initial boundary value problem. ut plus ux is equal to 2u. u0 comma t वैल्यू दे रखी है, ux comma 0 वैल्यू आपको दे रखी है. You have to find out u 2 pi comma pi upon u pi comma 2 pi. Here you should notice कि आपका x का वैल्यू यहाँ पर बड़ा है t के वैल्यू से और यहाँ पर वाइस वर्सा. t का वैल्यू जो है आपका वो बड़ा है x के वैल्यू से, ठीक है. और यहाँ पर हमारे पास ऐसा कुछ दे रखा है u में कि x का वैल्यू 0 है और t का वैल्यू 0 से बड़ा है, यानी कि इसका क्या मतलब होगा, u इस केस में जब आपका x का वैल्यू जो है वो छोटा होगा और t बड़ा होगा उस केस में u ये है एंड रिवर्स केस में आपका u ये है, ठीक है. तो दो प्रॉब्लम्स एक ही प्रॉब्लम में आपको सॉल्व करना है, ठीक है. फर्स्टली आपको क्या करना है, ut प्लस ux इज इक्वल टू 2u. तो पहचानना होगा दैट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ, इज इट लीनियर, सेमी लीनियर और quasi-linear partial differential equation. So this is not linear, not semi-linear, but this is quasi-linear partial differential equation. P plus Q is equal to R, where powers of P and Q are 1. P, Q and R are the functions of X, Y and Z. Here in R problem Z is equal to U, right? यहाँ पर Z वाला जो वेरिएबल है वो उन्होंने नाम उसका U रख रखा है, ठीक है. और वेरिएबल्स आपके कौन कौन से, X एंड Y नहीं है हमारे क्वेश्चन में X और T है, ठीक है. इससे हमको प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए अब मेथड चाहिए. क्वासी लीनियर प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए वी हैव कॉची प्रॉब्लम. क्वासी लीनियर पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन को हम सॉल्व करेंगे यूजिंग लैग्रांजेस मेथड. लाग्रांजेस मेथड क्या कहता है, पी पी प्लस क्यू क्यू इज इक्वल टू आर को कैसे सॉल्व करना है, डी एक्स अपॉन पी इज इक्वल टू डी वाई अपॉन क्यू इज इक्वल टू डी जेड अपॉन आर लिख के, राइट। तो आपको क्या करना होगा, बेसिकली यू हैव टू राइट आउट डी टी अपॉन, आप देखेंगे यू टी का कौन है, कोफिशिएंट 1 है, वो नीचे आएगा, डी एक्स यू एक्स का कोफिशिएंट 1, ठीक है, एंड डी यू अपॉन 2u, सिंपली लिखेंगे। अब हम इन दो फर्स्ट मेंबर्स को सॉल्व करेंगे, सॉल्विंग दिस बाय इंटीग्रेशन t इज इक्वल टू x प्लस c1, राइट। नाउ सॉल्विंग लास्ट टू मेंबर्स वी गेट x इज इक्वल टू, we can multiply this 2 on the left hand side also, so this will be 2x is equal to log of u plus of c2. Now solving both these simultaneously we can write phi of c1 is equal to c2। इसका क्या मतलब है कि कुछ फंक्शन आपने c1 का इक्वल्स टू c2 पुट कर दिया है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे वैल्यू पुट कीजिए, phi ऑफ c1 की वैल्यू t माइनस एक्स इज इक्वल टू व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ c2, 2x minus of log u. Now we will be solving this one to get the value of u. Remember, our motive is to find out this u, right? We want this u, which is the solution of this IBVP, right? So that we can find out this value. Okay. Now we'll be solving this using two cases. First case is always when there are two things, case arise, one is greater than other. Here x can be greater than t and also x can be less than t. Okay, firstly we shall find out x is greater than t. When x is greater than t, we have u x comma 0, right? t की वैल्यू आप 0 पुट करेंगे and u वैल्यू will be e raised to power x cos of x, right? t value is equal to 0, x is equal to x and u value is equal to e raised to power x cos of x. Now putting all these values in this equation, we will get phi of minus x is equal to 2 of x minus log of e raised to power x cos of x, okay, or you can write phi of x is being mapped to minus of 2x, okay, for simplification we are using this step, minus of log e raised to power minus of x cos of x, right। cos के अंदर मैं minus x लिखूं x लिखूं, एक ही बात है ना, ठीक है। नाउ वी कैन फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ phi ऑफ t माइनस एक्स, ओके, ये क्यों कर रहे हैं हम, सो दैट यहाँ पर पुट कर सके, ठीक है। phi आपके आर्बिटरी फंक्शन को रिमूव करने के लिए phi ऑफ t माइनस एक्स की वैल्यू निकालेंगे, जहां जहां x है उसको रिप्लेस कर दो t माइनस एक्स से सिंपली, ठीक है। ये बन जाएगा आपका cos ऑफ t माइनस एक्स, ओके, लॉग के अंदर ये सब वैल्यू रहेगा। Now we have got the value of phi t minus x. Simply put it in this equation. Okay. Now putting this into that equation, we get, ये मिल जाएगा हमें, we get this equals to 2x minus of log u, right? Now 2x cancelled out. We get 2t मैं राइट हैंड साइड को लेकर आ रही हूँ, ठीक है, log of u minus of log of e raised to power x minus t cos of t minus x, right? Now log of a minus log of b is log a by b. Okay, you can directly write log u upon e raised to power x minus t cos of t minus x equals to 2t. Now if we take exponential both the sides, this log gets cancelled out, right? So in a single step I can write u is equal to e raised to power 2t multiply e raised to power x minus t cos of t minus x. Now on simplification I am getting u is equal to e raised to power x plus t cos of t minus x. This is the value of u, the solution u x comma t when x is greater than t. Now we shall find out the value of u x comma t when x is less than t, right? x जब आपका लेस देन t होगा, आपको कौन से वैल्यूज यूज करने हैं, ये 0 comma t is equal to 1 plus sin t. That means value of x is going to be 0, t is going to be t and u is 1 plus sin t. Okay, and repeating the same procedure now. वापस से हम सेम प्रोसीजर यहाँ पर यूज करने वाले हैं। हमारे पास क्या है, यहाँ पर x की वैल्यू 0 है, t की वैल्यू 2 है, t है, और u की वैल्यू 1 plus sin t है दिस टाइम, राइट। नाउ पुटिंग इट इन दिस इक्वेशन अगेन, क्या आ जाएगा आपके पास, phi ऑफ t माइनस एक्स करना है आपने, phi ऑफ t विल बी minus of log 1 plus sine of t. Now can you write out the value of phi of t minus x, right? Minus of log 1 plus sine of t minus x, right? Now putting again in that equation, we get this, right? You can directly write from here. You can just directly write from here or do some steps about it. नहीं तो आप डायरेक्टली इसको लिख सकते हैं सिमिलरली लाइक दैट. आपके पास u का वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगा, e रेज टू पावर 2x 1 प्लस साइन ऑफ t माइनस x, सिंपल. ओके, this is the value of u. Now we had to find out u of 2 pi comma pi. ठीक है. Now here the value of x is greater than t. कौन सा केस लगेगा, केस नंबर 1. What is the answer? The answer is e raised to power x plus t 3 pi cos of t minus x pi, right? Now u of pi comma 2 pi will be, what is the answer? We are going to use x is less than t, u is equal to this, right? Putting this value we get e raised to power 2 of pi 1 plus sine of pi, which one gets simplified, e raised to power 2 pi, right? Answer is minus e raised to power 3 pi upon e raised to power 2 pi, which is minus e raised to power pi, which is C is my correct answer. Question: consider Cauchy problem for this wave equation. It has already been given that it is a wave equation utt minus का 4 uxx is equal to 0. Now what is wave equation? Homogeneous wave equation utt is equal to c square uxx. Boundary condition ux comma 0 is fx, utx comma 0 is gx, right? We have all the shortcuts to write the answer when ux comma 0 is sin x, cos x, ax plus b, ax square x cube. But in all the other cases, solution is going to be ux comma t is equal to f of x plus ct plus f of x minus ct upon 2 plus 1 upon 2c integrating gy dy limits from x minus ct to x plus ct, right? Here let us check out ux comma 0 is e raised to power minus 1 upon x square and utx comma 0 is x e raised to power minus x square. So we'll be using this formula, right? Now firstly we shall compare this with the standard equation to find out the value of c, right? c का वैल्यू हो जाएगा आपके पास 2. Now c is equals to 2. Now uxt, you can write the answer uxt solution as f of x plus ct plus f of x minus ct upon 2 plus 1 upon 2c line integral x minus ct x plus ct gy dy, right? Now firstly we shall calculate line integral. Now x minus ct, you have to find out u5 comma t, right? So you can directly take the value of x as 5. 5 minus c is 2t, 5 plus 2t, right? Gy dy, what is the value of gx? X e raised to power minus x square, right? So y e raised to power minus y square dy. I can multiply 2 minus 2 and divide by minus 2 here so that integration gets easier. कर सकते हैं इसको ऐसा, right? Minus of half. This I can integration minus 2y e raised to power minus y square is equal to e raised to power minus y square. Limits from minus 5 minus 2t to 5 plus 2t is equal to minus of half e raised to power minus 5 plus 2t square minus of e raised to power minus 5 minus 2t square. Now we have to find out limit t tends to infinity u5 comma t. Thus limit t tends to infinity u5 comma t is equal to limit t tends to infinity. What is the value of f of x plus ct? Fx is e raised to power minus 1 upon x square. So e raised to power minus 1 upon 5 plus 2t square plus e raised to power minus 1 upon 5 minus 2t here upon 2 plus 1 by 2. What is the value of c? 2 multiply by this value जो हम ऑलरेडी निकाल चुके हैं, ये आ चुकी है आपकी वैल्यू, मल्टीप्लाई माइनस हाफ e raised to power minus 5 plus 2t square minus e raised to power minus 5 minus 2t square. Now no need to solve this problem, you just have to simply check t tending to infinity. What is this value? इसके बारे में हम थोड़ा सा करते हैं डिस्कशन. e raised to power minus 5 plus 2t square limit t tending to infinity. This is going to be 1 upon e raised to power 1 upon 5 plus 2t square, right? बिल्कुल भी इसमें आपने कंफ्यूज नहीं होना. मोस्टली स्टूडेंट्स कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे इस चीज में. जब आपका नेगेटिव साइन है तो वहां पर नीचे तो आया है, लेकिन वो है तो 1 अपॉन में ना, तो 1 अपॉन में रखना मत भूलना इसको, ठीक है. तो क्या हो जाएगा, लिमिट 1 अपॉन ई रेज टू पावर 1 अपॉन इन्फिनिटी विच इज 1 अपॉन ई रेज टू पावर 0 which is 1 upon 1. So this limit is going to be 1. Also, this limit is going to be 1. इसकी भी लिमिट 1 है, इसकी भी लिमिट 1 है. 1 plus 1 upon 2. क्या आ जाएगा आंसर? 1, right? Now, discussing about this limit. नेक्स्ट लिमिट के बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं हम, ये वाली लिमिट के बारे में. लिमिट t tending to infinity e raised to power minus 5 plus 2t square is going to be 1 upon e raised to power 5 plus 2t square limit. This is 1 upon infinity, which is 0. Thus, this limit is 0. This limit is also 0. So, the answer is 1. So, the answer is 1. Thus, A is my correct option. Next question. Consider Cauchy problem. U curly u by curly x plus curly u by curly y is equal to 1. Again, this is Cauchy problem. We'll be using Lagrange's method. Okay. Cauchy problem में हम क्या यूज करने वाले, Lagrange's method. dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. ठीक है. सिंपली इसके लिए हम लोग लिखेंगे d of x upon u, d of y upon 1 and d of u upon 1. Firstly, we will be solving first and last member. ठीक है. इंटीग्रेट करेंगे x is equal to u square upon 2 plus c1. नेक्स्ट, ये वाले दो मेंबर्स कर सकते हैं हम लोग सॉल्व, तो इसको कर लेते हैं. y is equal to u plus c2. Okay. Now solving this, phi of y minus u is equal to x minus u square upon 2. तो आप सोचेंगे ये कैसे पता चलेगा कि हमने phi of c1 is equal to c2 करना है या फिर phi of c2 is equal to c1 करना है. यहाँ पर मैंने क्या किया है, मैंने किया है phi of c2 is equal to c1 इस वाले में. पिछले क्वेश्चन में मैंने क्या किया था, phi of c1 is equal to c2 किया था. ऐसा क्यों? बिकॉज आपने यहाँ से चेक करना है u of x, 0 is equal to kx में यहाँ पर y is equal to 0 है. अगर मैंने phi of c2 is equal to c1 किया तो यहाँ पर 0 हो जाएगा एंड a की पैरामीटर बचेगा. phi of minus u is something. अगर मैंने किया होता phi of c1 जो कि है x minus u square upon 2, इन दोनों में से कुछ भी 0 नहीं हो रहा, तो यहाँ पर प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो जाता है ये. दैट इज वाई इस बारी हमने किया phi of c2 is equal to c1. सिंपली हो जाएगा. नाउ विल बी सॉल्विंग दिस इक्वेशन. इसको अब हम सॉल्व करने वाले हैं, राइट. कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे इसको, अब हम पुट कीजिए. यही वैल्यूज हैं आपके पास. आपके पास y 0 है, x x है एंड u की वैल्यू kx है, राइट. यहाँ से नाउ पुटिंग ऑल दिस वी गेट phi ऑफ माइनस का kx इज इक्वल टू x minus का k square x square upon 2, right? Or you can always write phi of a is being mapped to here. A is, let a is equal to minus kx. Then x will be minus a upon k, right? So phi of a will become minus a upon k minus a square upon 2, right? Therefore, what is the answer of phi of y minus u? The answer will be minus of y minus u upon k minus y minus u square upon 2 is equal to phi of y minus u लिख दिया हमने. This is equal to x minus u square upon 2. X minus u square upon 2. Now upon solving this, इसको solve करते हैं. U upon k minus y upon k minus y square upon 2 minus u square upon 2 plus uy is equal to x minus u square upon 2. Now taking u common, u 1 by k plus y, दोनों साइड से यहाँ पर माइनस यू स्केयर अपॉन टू माइनस यू स्केयर अपॉन टू कैंसिल आउट हो चुका है. दिस इज कैंसल्ड आउट. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर क्या बच गया आपके पास, u कॉमन निकाल लिया मैंने, 1 अपॉन के प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू एक्स प्लस वाई अपॉन के माइनस वाई स्केयर अपॉन टू. ये क्या हो जाएगा, एलसीएम ले लेते हैं, 2kx प्लस 2y minus of ky square upon 2k, right? From here it is u 1 plus ky upon k. This k gets cancelled out. We get u is equal to 2kx plus 2y minus ky square divided by 2, 1 plus ky. Now, first option, if k is equal to 0, is there any problem? Let us check. K is 0, there is no problem. It is defined. No problem, right? No problem. Second, they're asking you about, again read the question, for which of following value of k does above problem have solution? On this. It has solution, thus this is option is correct, right? K is equal to minus 2. K is equals to minus 2. Then my denominator is 1 plus ky is equal to 0. K is equal to minus 2. Y value is 1 by 2, which belongs to 0 comma infinity. Thus it will be not be defined on this, right? Denominator इस पर define नहीं होगा. That is why our solution is also not defined on this. That this gets cancelled out, right? Third, if k is equal to 4, there is no problem. 1 plus here 4, there is no problem. 1 plus 4y is defined for all y, right? 4. If k is equal to 1, there is no problem again, right? There is no problem. So the answer is A, C, and D. Next question, let u x comma y be solution of Cauchy problem. Again, it is Cauchy problem. We'll use Lagrange's method. Write dx upon u is equal to dy upon 1 is equal to du upon 0. Right? Now, only solving this problem. This member we get u is equal to c1, constant, first equation. And then solving dx upon u is equal to dy. We get x is equal to u into, u is actually c1 constant, right? c1 into y plus c2. This is my second equation, right? Now you have to find phi of c2 minus is equal to c1. Now phi of c2 की value x minus c1 is basically u. uy is equal to c1 is u, right? Now u of x comma 0 is equal to x. It means y is 0. So phi of x is equal to x. That is identity map. Thus, putting in this equation, we get phi of x minus uy is equal to x minus uy is equal to u, right? Thus, we get x is equal to u plus uy. Okay. Thus, u is equal to x upon 1 plus y. Simply find out the value of u 2 comma 3. It is 2 upon 1 plus 3, which is 2 upon 4, which is half. Thus my C option is correct. Next question. The problem, curly u by curly x plus curly u by curly y is equal to u square. U x comma 0 is x square, has a solution or open set containing this line. Okay. This is also not tough question. It is just Lagrange's method. dx upon 1, dy upon 1 is equal to du upon u square. Now solving this, we get x is equal to, solving first two members, x is equal to y plus c1, right? Next, solving this, dy is equal to du upon u square, right? On integration, we get y is equals to minus u power minus 1 plus c2, right? Thus, phi of c1 is equal to c2. Now put this value, phi of x minus y is equal to y plus 1 upon u, right? Okay. Now, putting this equation, u of x comma 0 is x square, right? So phi of x is equal to, y value is 0, u is 1 upon x square, right? Thus, putting in this equation, phi of x minus y will be 1 upon x minus y square is equal to y plus 1 upon u, right? Now, solving this equation for u, we will be getting 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon x minus y square minus y. 1 upon u is equal to 1 minus y into x minus y square upon x minus y square, right? Thus, value of u is equal to x minus y square divided by 1 minus y into x minus y square, right? Now, option number A. If A is equal to 0 and B is equal to A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, we get AX is equal to 0, right? AX is equal to 0. This implies X is equal to 0. Thus, U will be y square upon 1 minus y cube, which is not defined on y is equal to 1. ये y is equal to 1 पर defined नहीं है, right? This is not correct answer. Next, A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 1. We get x minus y is equal to 0. Thus, value of u is going to be 0 because x minus y is 0. X minus y is 0. So, u is equal to 0. This is a defined value of u. Thus, this option is correct option. Next, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1. We get 2x plus y is equal to 0. Thus, y is equal to minus 2x. Thus, u is equal to x minus y स्केयर x माइनस वाई स्केयर कितना हो जाएगा आपका 3x का स्केयर डिवाइड बाय 1 माइनस वाई कितना हो जाएगा प्लस का 2x 3x स्केयर ओके which is again not defined for some value of x, right? 9 to the 18 x cube for x is equal to something like minus 1 upon 18 power 1 by cube. It is not defined, right? That this option also get cancel out and also this also cancel out. Next question, let ux t be solution of initial value problem curly u by curly t plus 3 curly u by curly x is equal to u x comma 0 is equal to cos x and vxt is solution of this initial value problem curly v by curly t plus 3 curly v by curly x is equal to v square and vx comma 0 is equal to cos of x. You have to check uxt mod is less than equals e power t. V of x1 is not defined for certain value of x. It is defined for any, it is not defined for any x and u 2 pi comma pi is equal to minus e power pi. Again, using Lagrange's method, we can write dt upon 1 is equal to dx upon 3 is equal to du upon u. Now solving this, 3 of t is equal to x plus c1 and t is equal to log of u plus c2. We get phi of 3t minus x is equal to t minus log u, right? That's phi of, you have to put the value of t is equal to 0 and u is cos of x, right? Minus x will be minus log of cos x. This means what? Phi of a is equal to minus log of cos a, right? Thus the answer of this phi of 3t minus x is minus of log cos of 3t minus x is equal to t value is 0 minus of log, it is t minus of log u, right? Thus, from here, finding out the value of u, we can log u minus log cos 3t minus x is equal to t. Now, log a minus log b can be written as log a by b. Directly, I can write u is equal to e raised to power t cos of 3t minus x, right? Thus, checking about D option, u of 2 pi comma pi is equal to e raised to power pi cos of 3t. 3t. 3 pi minus 2 pi is pi, right? Minus of e raised to power pi. Hence, this option is correct, right? Also, option A is correct. right? U of x comma t mod is less than equals e raised to power of t, because this value is always be going to less than 1, right? A option is also correct. Now, about B option, again solving for this Cauchy problem, dt upon 1 is equal to dx upon 3 is equal to dv upon v square. Solving first two members, we get 3t is equal to x plus c1, and first and last member t is equals to minus 1 upon v plus of c2, right? We get phi of 3t minus x is equal to t plus 1 upon v, right? Now, using this, v of x comma 0 is equal to cos of x. We get we get phi of minus x is equal to 1 upon cos x, right? That means phi of a, anything is mapped to 1 upon cos of that thing, right? Thus, answer to this problem will be phi of 3t minus x will be 1 upon cos 3t minus x is equal to t plus 1 upon v, right? Now, solving for v, 1 upon v is equal to t minus 1 upon cos of 3t minus x. Thus, v is equal to cos of 3t minus x divided by t cos 3t minus x minus 1, right? Now, for x is equal to 3 and t is equal to 1, it is not defined, right? V of x1 is not defined for certain value of x, right? V of x comma 1 is equal to cos of 3 minus x upon cos of 3 minus x minus 1, right? For x is equal to 3, it is not defined, right? Thus, this is my correct option. B is correct option and C is false. They're asking about V x comma 1 is not defined for any value. It is defined. Put x is equal to 0. It is defined, right? The right options are A, B, and D. Next question. Let ux comma t be solution for this initial boundary value problem. Ut minus uxx is equal to 0. This is my heat equation again. Ut is equal to cuxx. For our problem, c is equal to 1. Right? Now u0 comma t is equal to u pi comma t is equal to 0, and ux comma 0 is sine 4x and cos 3x. You can clearly see it does not match with any of this case. So we need to transform f of x, right? Here f of x is equal to sine of 4x cos of 3x, which I can write half of sine, add the angles, 4x plus 3x is 7x plus, and subtract the angle, this time 4x minus 3x is x, right? Using that formula, we can do this. Now I can write my solution directly. Ux comma t is equal to e raised per minus n square c square t sine of 7x plus e raised per minus n square c square t sine of x divided by, this is equal to e raised per minus of, here value of n is equal to 7, right? And in next n is equal to 1, right? E raised power minus 7 square is 49, c square is 1, t sine of 7x plus e raised power minus t sine of x divided by 2. This is, now you have to find out the value of u pi by 4 comma t, right? Thus u pi by 4 comma t is equal to e raised power minus 49t sine of 7 pi by 4 plus e raised to power minus t sine of pi by 4, right, upon 2. Value is minus 1 upon root 2. Sine 7 pi by 4 is minus 1 upon under root 2. E raised to power minus 49t sine pi by 4 is 1 upon under root 2. E raised to power minus t divide by, right? Now, taking this common, e raised to power minus 49 of t 2 under root 2 common, minus 1 plus e raised to power 48 t. Now, check about which it matches. First option is the correct option, right? Next question. Let uxt be solution of initial value boundary problem utt minus uxx is equal to 0. Ux comma 0 is 0, right? And utx comma 0 is x power 4, 1 minus x power 4. If x is between 0 and 1 and 0 otherwise. If alpha is infimum of t greater than 0 such that u2 comma t is greater than 0, then alpha is equal to what? Okay. Now firstly check about this is my wave equation utt is equal to c square uxx, right? Now this is another case. Here ux comma 0 is a constant but gx is some other different function, right? Thus you have to use in all other cases solution is ux comma t is f of x plus ct plus f of x minus ct upon 2 plus 1 upon 2c line integral x minus ct to x plus ct gy dy, right? ये लिखना पड़ेगा आपको. करते हैं इसको. You can write utt is equal to uxx is your wave equation basically. What is the value of c? C is equal to 1, right? Now, given gx is equal to x power 4, 1 minus x power 4, when x is between 0 and 1, otherwise gx is going to be 0, right? Now, calculating 1 upon 2c line integral x minus ct x plus ct g of y d of y, we get 1 upon 2 line integral. You have to find out u2 comma t, right? So the value of x is 2. C is equal to 1, so 2 minus t to 2 plus t, right? G of y power 4, 1 minus y power 4 dy, right? Now it is already given that this t value is greater than 0. Given t is greater than 0. This implies that 2 plus t is going to be greater than 2, right? So you can always write ux comma t as 1 upon 2 line integral 2 minus t to 1 gy dy. क्यों ब्रेक किए हमने इसको 1 तक? Because x is between 0 and 1 and otherwise case, right? Plus 1 से लेकर 2 plus t g of y dy, right? Now this is equals to half of. Now you know that when x is between 0 and 1, what we get? We get some answer, but otherwise we get a 0. Thus, this is equal to 0, right? Thus, we'll be left with this, right? Now you see that let t is between 0 and 1, okay? Then 2 minus t is going to be between 2 and 1. ऐसे होगा उसके बीच में. Thus, now this has reached between 1 and 2. It does not lie between 0 and 1. Thus, the answer is 0, right? Thus the answer is 0. Answer of g of y is equal to 0, right? Now let t is greater than 1. Let t is greater than 1, then you can always write minus t is less than minus 1. So 2 minus of t is less than 1 and it must be greater than something, right? Now it is lying between this limit. It is less than 1. Thus we will get answer, right? So t has to be greater than 1. Thus t belongs to 1 comma infinity. Now the infimum value of t positive such that u of 2 comma t is greater than 0. It is not need 0. The answer is something greater than 0. Thus infimum of all of these things is equal to infimum of 1 comma infinity, which is 1. Thus the answer is 1, right? Next question. The partial differential equation, this can be transformed to this with the transformation. Which of the following transformations? There is nothing about formula for this. You have to simply check using the options, right? ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को कभी आपने छोड़कर भी नहीं आना, हमेशा अटेम्प्ट करना है. Let a is equal to b is equal to e raised power minus t u, right? Now putting it curly v by curly t, निकालते हैं इसको. Minus of e raised power minus of t u plus e raised power minus of t curly u by curly t. Do not forget that u भी फंक्शन है t का भी x का भी, ठीक है? क्योंकि आपको नजर आ रहा है curly u by curly t कहीं लिखा हुआ. दिस मीन्स यू इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ टी ऑल्सो, तो इसको फॉरगेट नहीं करना स्टेप को आपने बिल्कुल भी, ठीक है। नाउ करली स्केयर वी अपॉन करली स्केयर एक्स स्केयर निकालना है आपने, वो क्या हो जाएगा आपका, उसके लिए पहले ये निकाल लो, करली वी अपॉन करली एक्स हो जाएगा ई रेस पर माइनस टी करली यू बाय करली एक्स। अगेन इसको करेंगे ई रेस पर माइनस टी करली स्केयर यू अपॉन करली एक्स स्केयर, राइट। तो इसको आपने दोनों को इक्वल रख देना है, वैल्यूज को मिल चुकी है मेरे को वैल्यूज, ये वाली वैल्यू और ये वाली वैल्यू। देखिए माइनस का ई रेस पर माइनस टी यू प्लस ई रेस पर माइनस का टी करली यू बाय करली टी इज इक्वल टू ई रेस पर माइनस टी करली स्केयर यू अपॉन करली एक्स स्केयर, राइट। कैंसिलिंग आउट ई रेस पर माइनस टी, right, we get minus u plus curly u by curly t is equal to curly square u upon curly x square. Okay, thus what we get curly square u upon curly x square plus u curly u by curly t, which matches with the given partial differential equation. Thus my A option is correct and all the other options are false. Next question. A general solution of this partial differential equation is z is equal to phi of 2y minus x, z is equal to phi of y minus 2x, or z is equal to phi and psi function. Firstly, check about the order of the partial differential equation. It is 2, right? Thus, only one function cannot work as a solution. कम से कम दो आपके functions होंगे. Given partial differential equation is of order 2, thus there must be two arbitrary function in the solution. You can also check this fact from here, right? It comes under elimination of arbitrary function topic, that number of arbitrary function will be equal to order of the partial differential equation. Here order is 2. Thus only one function cannot work. Either the answer is C or answer is D. Okay. Thus these options are incorrect. Now checking about next C option. You have to simply do this trick. You have to put 2y minus of x. Pick this up and put this is equal to 0. Right? Now, what we get? X is equal to minus 1. You have to take about the coefficient y is equal to 2. X का coefficient था minus 1 वो ले लिया and y का coefficient 2. Put it in this equation. इन values को आपने इस equation के अंदर put करना है. What we get 2 minus 1 square plus 5 minus 1 into 2 plus of 2 2 square. This is shortcut trick for using this kind of problem. 2 into 1 minus of 10 plus 4 2s are 8, right? 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Thus, this is satisfied. Now, check about y minus 2x is equal to 0. X is equals to minus 2 and y is equal to 1. Put it again in the equation. 2 of minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 into 1 plus 2 into 1 square is equal to 0. Now 4 2 is 8 minus of 10 plus of 2. Right? Again satisfied. Thus C is my correct option. Check about D. X minus 5y is equal to 0. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 5. Put it in this equation. Minus 1, 1 square plus 5 into 1 into minus 5 plus 2 by square is equal to 0. 2 minus 25, 50. It is not equal to 0, right? Thus, this is not my answer. Next question. If uxt is solution of ut minus 4 uxx is equal to 0, which equation is this? This is my heat equation, right? u0 comma t is u, 1 comma t is equal to 0, ux comma 0 is sine of pi x, right? Then you define gt as line integral 0 say 1 uxt square dx for t is greater than 0. Which of the following is correct? G is decreasing, G is increasing. And also check about the limit t tends to infinity gt. Whether it is 0, 1 by 4 or does not exist or 3. Right? Now, heat equation ut is equal to cu xx. Initial condition ux comma 0 is f of x. If f of x is sine of nx, the answer is ux comma t is equal to e raised per minus n square c square t sine of nx. Simply using this, we can write the answer ux comma t is equal to e raised per, what is the value of n? Value of n is pi minus pi square. What is the value of c? Firstly, compare it with the standard form. Ut is equal to 4 uxx, right? The value of c is equal to 2, right? The answer is e raised power minus of n square c square. So c square will be 4 t sine of pi x. This is my answer. Now g of t. G of t is 0 to 1 sine of sine square pi x e raised power minus 8 pi square t d of x. Now e raised power minus 8 pi square t डिवाइड बाय 2 लाइन इंटीग्रल. बट कैन यू राइट साइन स्क्र पाई एक्स को आप लिख सकते हैं 1 माइनस कोस ऑफ 2 पाई एक्स डी ऑफ एक्स 0 to 1. दिस इज ई रेस पर माइनस 8 पाई स्क्र टी अपॉन 2 सॉरी अपॉन 2 एक्स माइनस ऑफ साइन 2 पाई एक्स अपॉन 2 पाई 0 to 1. What is the answer? 1. E raised per minus 8 pi square upon 2 is the answer. Now limit t tending to infinity g of t is equal to limit t tending to infinity 1 upon 2 e raised per 8 pi square t. This is 1 upon infinity which tends to 0, right? Thus first option is my correct option. G is decreasing on 0 to pi and limit t tending to infinity gt is equal to 0, right? Next question, utt minus uxx is equal to 0. This is my wave equation. Ux comma 0 is sine pi x plus 2 sine 2 pi x and utx comma 0 is 0. Now checking about wave equation, utt is equal to c square uxx. When ux comma 0 is either sine of x or cos of nx, you can always multiply cos nct in the answer. Uxt will be cos nct sine of nx, and if it is cos of nx, ux comma t is cos of nct cos of nx, right? And if it is utx comma 0 में आपका sin x and cos nx present है, you have to simply multiply 1 upon c sine of nct, right? Now, in our problem, you can see it is utx comma 0 is 0, ux comma 0 is sine of nx and plus 2 sine of 2 pi x. So you can always write the answer ux comma t is equal to, what you have to do is, इधर प्रेजेंट है ux comma 0 के अंदर, वो भी कौन साइन ऑफ nx, सिंपली cos ऑफ nct के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, ठीक है? किसके साथ करेंगे? cos ऑफ nct साइन ऑफ पाई x plus 2 cos of nct sine of 2 pi x, right? Now the value of c is equal to 1. Here comparing with the wave equation, c is equal to 1 and for this value of n is pi. You can write pi t sine of pi x plus 2. Here value of n will be 2 pi. Okay, so it will be cos 2 pi t sine of 2 pi x. Now check about what you need to find u11, u1 by 2 comma 1 and ut 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2, right? So you can find out u1 comma 1, right? Answer will be cos of pi sine of pi, which is 0, plus 2 cos of 2 pi sine of 2 pi, which is again 0, right? Thus first option is incorrect. B, talking about B, u half comma 1, it will be cos of pi sine of pi by 2. Remember here value of x is half, right? यहाँ पर half रखा जाएगा, इसको गलत नहीं करना आपने. Plus 2 cos of 2 pi sine of pi. Okay. Now cos of pi minus 1 sine pi by 2 is 1. Sine pi is 0. Thus answer is minus 1. Thus this option also incorrect. Now u half comma 2. U half comma 2 is cos of 2 pi sine of pi by 2 plus 2 cos of 4 pi sine of pi. The answer is going to be, this is going to be 0, sine of pi is 0, right? This is 1, cos of 2 pi is 1, right? Thus this option is correct option. D, ut is equal to, what will be ut? From here you have to find out ut. What is minus of pi sine of pi t sine of pi x, right? Minus of 4 pi sine of 2 pi t sine of 2 pi x, right? The value of ut 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 is going to be minus of pi sine of pi by 2 sine pi by 2, right? Minus of 4 pi sine pi again. This is equal to 0 and this is equal to minus pi, which is my incorrect option. Similarly, in this way, you can solve every problem using this short notes, right?